In 1995, in the city of Tolyatti, Russia, a heartwarming tale unfolded involving a loyal German shepherd and a kind local resident. This story showcased the unwavering bond between humans and their canine companions. The day began like any other for a loving family consisting of a man, a woman, and their cherished German shepherd puppy. They had recently welcomed the pup into their home, hoping to strengthen their bond as a family and spend more time outdoors exploring nature together. They often enjoyed walks in local parks and ventured on hikes in the countryside, relishing their time as a close-knit trio. However, an unexpected turn of events would test their relationship. One day, a local resident driving along a familiar stretch of road noticed a German shepherd on the roadside. As the car approached, the dog exhibited enthusiasm, running alongside the vehicle before eventually returning to its original spot on the roadside. This remarkable encounter continued for days on end. Every time the local resident drove down that road, the loyal dog was there, eagerly chasing the car before ultimately returning to its roadside perch. Weeks passed, and the dog's presence remained consistent. One day, the compassionate local resident decided to pull over, determined to understand the dog's unusual behavior. Approaching the dog, he discovered the canine to be friendly and non-aggressive, welcoming his presence with affection. Despite his best intentions to help the dog find a better life, the dog remained stubborn and refused to move. This perplexed the local resident, as he aimed to provide the canine with a loving family and improved living conditions. Ultimately, the local resident left the dog by the roadside, promising to return the next day with food. True to his word, he returned with nourishment, hoping to earn the dog's trust gradually. However, the canine remained steadfast in its spot, seemingly waiting for something or someone. As time passed, more compassionate individuals noticed the faithful dog on the roadside, offering food and building shelters to protect him. The dog became known as Kostya, or Faithful, due to his remarkable loyalty to those who had seemingly abandoned him. Concerned for Kostya's well-being, someone decided to rescue him from his roadside vigil. They gently placed him in their car, determined to provide him with a safer and happier life, forever cherishing the story of Faithful and his unwavering devotion. After rescuing Kostya from his roadside vigil, people held hope that they could provide him with a new loving family. Yet, the dog's time in his new home was marked by deep sadness. Throughout his stay, he remained disheartened, often sitting by the front door, displaying little interest in bonding with his new family and only rousing himself for meals. Eventually, Kostya managed to escape and returned promptly to his familiar spot by the road. For years, through all weather and seasons, he faithfully awaited the return of his owners. His unwavering dedication captured the hearts of everyone who passed by. Kostya became a beloved local legend, his story spreading throughout Russia. After much inquiry and speculation, the truth behind Kostya's loyalty finally emerged. Kostya was, in fact, the same German shepherd who had initially been part of the couple's family at the beginning of the story. Tragically, one day, the family had a car accident while returning home from a day of hiking. The woman lost her life at the scene, and the man succumbed to his injuries a few hours later. Kostya, the sole survivor, returned to the crash site, clinging to the hope that his owners would come back to him. He couldn't comprehend that they hadn't abandoned him by choice, but had been tragically taken from him. Kostya continued to wait by the roadside for 7 years until he passed away in 2002 from natural causes. In honor of his unwavering loyalty, the city decided to erect a monument in his memory. Initially, a homemade billboard bearing the words, "Dog, teach us love and devotion," was put up, but it faced challenges with the wind and vandalism. Subsequently, a bronze statue of Kostya was created by the sculptor Oleg, standing approximately 1.5 meters, 4.9 feet, tall. The statue rests on a granite pedestal at the intersection of South Highway and Lev Yasin Street in Tolyatti City. Over time, Kostya's story became well known, and the memorial site became a popular destination for newlyweds. As a tradition symbolizing their commitment and wishes for a happy and healthy life together, couples would rub the nose of Kostya's statue. The frequent touching has polished the dog's nose, a testament to the enduring love and respect for this remarkably loyal and incredible canine. This heart-rending story reminds us of the unconditional love our pets offer us and underscores the importance of reciprocating that love and respect.